Got my cutter, got my torch. Pour a beverage and I step out on the porch. Grab a cigar, I love that view. I guess it's time for another Poolside Cigar Review.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to another weeknight edition of Poolside Cigar Reviews with Kirk. Tonight you caught me in the middle of a fantastic pairing. This is the Room 101 from Camacho 305. I say from Camacho because it was blended by Camacho. I don't really understand Matt Booth's role in Room 101. I don't know if Camacho blends these and he approves it. I don't know how that works. Frankly, I don't care because this is a great cigar. You know, my description may sound boring. Bring an ashtray. But this is a tremendously well-balanced cigar. Right down the middle. Like I said, this is the Room 101 305. I don't know why they call it the 305. It's Robusto, it's 5x50. I didn't look up any information on this tonight when I pulled it out of my humidor, because it's a weeknight, and I don't do that. I'm not a cigar encyclopedia, and I really don't care to be. But like I said, this is like a straight down the middle kind of cigar. You know, it's solid medium body, medium flavor. The flavors that it has are all just kind of in that medium range. You know, it's like a medium level of leather, tobacco, earth. I think those are the three. If you could say it has dominant flavors, those would be the three. It's got a little bit of white pepper sprinkled in there, which is really nice. And like some cinnamon and some nutmeg. Really nice. Like I said, just right down the middle. Really, just tremendously well balanced. Now, this is a cigar. I bought these, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. I think this is maybe my 4th or 5th. This is a cigar that just, when you light it up, to me, it just gives me that feeling of, oh yeah, that's what a cigar should taste like. And I have a few of those types of cigars, you know. Padrones, I always think, taste that way. Even though the flavor profile is very different, I think it's just when the blender can achieve that balance, and probably, obviously, flavor notes that appeal to me, but can achieve a balance and a certain amount of depth, to me, that's just like, oh yeah, that's what a cigar should taste like. I get that out of the Liga 9. I get that out of Padrones. I get that out of, you know, just about all, like the Oliva V. And again, they all have a very different flavor profile, but they're just certain cigars you just like. You know, you light them and you say, that's a cigar that I like. And this is one of those. Like I said, when you say it's a right down the middle cigar, it doesn't sound exciting, but it's really good. And the Scotch that I'm pairing tonight is just terrific. We've got fireworks here. You know, I've said before that when you pair cigars and drinks, or, you know, generally I have Scotch, but sometimes I do beers or wine or whatever. A good cigar and a good drink will go together, generally. But that's not to say that there aren't certain pairings that really, really play well together, that really match, that really spark, or we got synergy, if I'm going to use, you know, management speak. Really, really good. And the Scotch that I'm pairing with this tonight is another straight shot, middle of the road, little bit of everything kind of Scotch. And that is the Highland Park 12 year. I love this Scotch. It's a perennial favorite. It was one of the first Scotches that I started drinking when I got into single malts. And it's got the sherry influence, so you've got some fruity notes. It's got bourbon cask influence, so it's got vanilla. It's got that oaky honey kind of flavor. It's got a little bit of peat to it. Just as Scotch go, this is a very well-rounded, little bit of everything Scotch. Just tremendous. And I really feel like this cigar brings out a lot of the fruitiness in the Scotch, and then the Scotch brings out, to me, a lot of the leather. I mean, you can still taste all there, but it kind of brings the notes to the surface more. It's really good. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's all I'm doing tonight. Hanging out and enjoying this, man. These weeknight reviews are definitely therapeutic. You know, I get to sit out here, enjoy a great cigar, a great dram, and talk to you guys. And that always makes me feel better, man. After a hectic day at work, it's nice to come home and do this. And then, of course, I always appreciate all the comments you guys leave. That's always tremendous. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Not much else going on. Rained all day here today. I know that. Let's see. This is, as I'm filming this. This is the night after the big letdown super snowstorm in the New York area that people for some reason are pissed about that it didn't snow more. I'm from Northeast Ohio, and I don't think I was ever disappointed when it snowed less than the forecast. Anywho, just wanted to pop in and say hey, share what I'm pairing, and let you know that I definitely encourage you guys to try this as well. You know, this Room 101 is a great value stick, so if you see it, like I said, I got it for about the $3 range. If you can pick it up for anywhere between $3 and $5, I say go for it. It's a good cigar for just about anybody. You know, beginners who want to try something a little bit more full, but not going to blow your head off. You know, this is, like I said, it's a very good medium cigar, well balanced. You know, if you're a full-bodied cigar smoker, you're not going to get bored with this. I give this to casual cigar smokers that come over. You know, I have a few friends that maybe smoke, you know, a cigar a month or so, and they tend to love these, so very good. I'll be buying more for sure. Well, I'll try to come at you with a full review this weekend. The weather's supposed to be a little cold and crappy, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll get to it. I know I didn't get to it last weekend, but hang in there. We'll get some more, guys. And just because I'm not putting up reviews doesn't mean that you can't get out and smoke a cigar for yourself. So make sure you do that. Anyway, everybody, have a tremendous week. I hope this video finds you all well and happy and healthy and good, and same with all your loved ones. So, I encourage you to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the thumbs up button, like the video, leave me a comment. I always like to hear what you're thinking, what you're smoking. And always, if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them the best I can. So until next time, everybody, keep your feet in the pool, a drink in your hand, and a cigar in your mouth. Take care.